Alright, welcome. It's finally the weekend. Hooray.
Energy flows just as clearly as data streams.
Usual session start activities.
Endfield! Check out these awesome ponytails. A letter? For me?
Someone once reached me. Does anyone actually use this lunch?
So, I actually logged in a little bit briefly just this morning. Got a little bit of the dailies out of the way. There's no need to bother streaming that stuff. I'm not a real content creator. We're not desperate for content here. I also got a link set up going from here to here to get to this gathering site quickly. Don't need one for here. I mean, it'd be nice, but it's a pretty short run. And I also did a little bit of mining first off, so I should, if I come here, have enough to make one piece of gear.
Tell me about your strategy.
And so we'll check. She's intellect, strength, right? Yeah. It's a modest chunk, and that gets her onto the right main stat. So
Just point the way. The gear is decent. I hope it can withstand my Arknights arts.
and back to here. Take this teleport. I just want to check. See if these are back. I don't think they are. Well, doesn't look like it. So the respawn on those is a lot slower, which is not great. Don't love to see that. Only one per day, at least right now. So advancement's gotta be pretty slow.
I wonder if my Arknights arts are more dangerous than that fellow over there.
I did also see one thing. I'm passing by here, but first, while I'm here, back to manual mining. Sucks, but means I can't make the electric miner 2s. It's just little micro bits of power. Alright. control center.
So not slow us down.
My boss, don't bother with my name. Everyone knows you're gonna kick the arse at anyone who asks you anything. So we figured out a trick. Alright, this is my left hand. I kinda worry about this entire well lined with Iridium reigns. The higher-ups didn't tell nobody about their plans. But this thing blows. We'll probably see others in Super Gas Central. I'm sure this is what we're able to say at the bottom part of this letter. There's only one blight brain inside who calls me boss of the entire crew. I'm gonna talk to you. You're gonna get a double serving of hell. Okay. Sounds like a great boss. Well, not allowed to repair this yet. Probably a quest will take us here. Seemingly recent memory of messy scribbles. You can cause a serious display. It calms your hand, panning out for surveillance run. The enemy advancing at the storage pool, it'll fire red flare. Not, it'll fire yellow flare. Cannot afford any mistakes. This place must remain in our hands. Okay, one too many here, one too many here, and short here and here. Okay. Only one allowed there. Okay, too many there, it needs to be up here. Nope, like that. So this. Cargo menu. We're in charge of regional security. Plenty of Virginium rocks are moving in and out of this place. Keep yourself protected and safe. It is 100 shots to prevent suppressants. Give yourself one shot every week. Okay.
I know that good things can be found over there.
Got it cleaned up. Let's keep going.
High-value cash found. Full salvaging recommended.
And over there, whenever this gets going, we'll probably be able to swing this around, hopefully. There's a control panel or something. Mecha parts. Parts that the pan needs to repair the controller. Okay. Cool. It's like an early quest pickup. I hope it doesn't break anything. Yeah, it's still just No big deal. And is there anything up there? I don't think so. Okay, well, all these losers have respawned since it's new day and also zoning in. I cleared all of this, basically. So I guess we'll press. Don't eat those yet.
The Beyond Circuit believes that every step we take will create a trail.
That landbreaker has been physically twisted by the blight. His mind is probably gone. Such changes are caused by long-term exposure to the blight, or sudden exposure to high levels of ether radiation.
Yvonne, we're inside the research center. There are a lot of mutated landbreakers inside. Is your lab safe?
Don't worry. Those blighted goons can't reach my place because I got my gadgets. I just want to get my prototype fixed. You're taking it to the power plant, right? Then you better hurry up.
We are making our way to the second floor. We should keep following your guide drone, right?
Veritas shall be revealed. Recursive
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
A frigid breezeway.
Maintenance manual. Auto monitoring. Ensure that all monitoring devices and Iridium sensors are working properly. Verify connection status of the data logging system. Access the central monitoring control panel and check system status. Attention to all automated warning and error notifications. Early check the system log. Alright, check the tab control interface. Check for any abnormal flux security threat alerts. Remote repairs. The system will execute the auto repair program to fix simple issues. Ensure all auto repair execution logs are recorded. Complex issues, notify the tech support team for remote operations. Tech support personnel will perform in-depth analysis and repairs using remote access tools and by perusing the system logs. If necessary, contact the Endfield AIC tech support team.
This is beyond my understanding. If you want to get that special thing,
Are you in need
you'll
of
have to think of
assistance?
something smart.
Shadow amongst the steel. Long was this place abandoned. The silent smell of rust that lingered in the air and patches of oxidized metal that crept up the sail beams in the corner were signs left by the unstoppable passage of time. The ground was haphazardly littered with old machine parts that seemed to be waiting for those deft hands to pick them up and reassemble them once more. Dim light dripped through the shattered windows and reflected off ash and dust on the floor. The dust was the relic sediments left by time, a fine blanket that settled down and covered everything in the depot. The lockers at the corner stood crooked with doors ajar. The metal parts within were thoroughly rusted and barely recognizable. Chains dangling from the walls clinked gently as they swayed. It was in this almost lifeless tranquility when I sensed a strange feeling I could hardly describe with words. A beam of light shone through the hole in the roof and projected patches of shadow on the ground. These shadows were not static. I blinked my eyes and studied the shadows again. Their eyes' edges quivered as though they were being controlled by a mysterious force. My heart raced as the air grew stale and suffocating. Despite the lack of wind or any external force, the shadow slowly moved to spread from the dark corners. I was their target. The umbra distended and twisted, as though a formless entity was possessing it, traversed into this forgotten place. Coldness gripped my spine and made its way into my head. I took a step backwards without thought and kicked a broken metal can. Clattered, rolled, and collided with another piece of wreckage. They all screamed together. Every entity in the dark corner sprung into action and made its way towards me.
We should invest our efforts in the acquisition of this trove.
Introducing sample and fill material source remains the Great Virginian Oak. Feasibility study for filling the Valley Fork gash with Originium. Originium formations grown by the project in our research center exhibit crystal structures with significantly higher uniformity than the randomized forms we see in Originium samples mined from the wild. This uniformity not only improves the quality and controllability of subsequent processing steps, but also confers better physical and chemical stability. Originium grown by the project, when used with appropriate refining and processing techniques, offers better structural homogeneity, stability, potential applications, and reliability than conventionally mined Originium. Therefore, using Originium to fill the geological rift, the gash, of Valley 4 is theoretically feasible. The low reactivity and outstanding uniformity of Originium makes it a stable filler. Its use may effectively improve the geological structure of the gash. However, we must also keep in mind this proposal is not without risks. Interactions between Originium and the Blight have yet to be fully studied or understood. Likewise, ongoing research projects have not revealed how Originium may react or change after long-term exposure to the Blight, and how such reactions or changes may affect their effectiveness as a filler material. In other words, despite the immense potential of Originium serving as terraforming fillers, you can't just find some dirt from somewhere else? This is locked off. Unless. Let's try one more. Nope. Okay, not yet. Big deal.
Have a taste of this! Seize the advantage!
Everyone okay? What's the sitch?
I got jump scared by a stupid goon. I'm all right.
Veritas shall be revealed.
Come back and figure it out.
Execute strike command!
Are you in need of assistance?
This finding is incredible. We must pick it up.
It's great posing.
I heard something. Edmund, watch out! He can't need me. You are in the way. Here's your chance.
Veritas shall be revealed.
Performing diagnosis routine 31.
Diagnostics complete.
See slam marks on the wall. Okay.
We reached the second floor. Which way should we go?
The lab is to our right, but the blight clogged the way.
So take the path with no blight, duh. I've sent you guide drones to your place. Just follow their lights.
Can see that.
This is a crucial resource. We should do our best to acquire it.
It's blocked on the other side. That is wrapped around. Can't fall down there, right? Nope. At least not from here. At least not yet.
This room has access to the maintenance corridor. Go down the corridor and you'll reach my place.
Looks like we'll have to jump onto these platforms to get to the corridor.
Now brush your molten cabins idly. Check parameters of material dispensing schedule.
See the drones? I usually have them move stuff around this room for me. Just go down the corridor and you'll find my lab. There's a control panel at the doorway. Perlica's supervisor authority level should grant you access.
They're coming from the top! A frigid conclusion! You are in the way! Here's your chance!
Let me handle this.
Veritas shall be revealed. That's the control panel. It's just like the one we saw at the gate of the park.
Let's take care of the enemies first.
So many mutant land breakers.
The blight disaster only took place a short while ago. It shouldn't have mutated them. Mutation is a slow process, but these landbreakers might have been directly exposed to an ether flux.
Lovely handwriting. Feeling hopeless? Let's try escaping the other way.
This is beyond my understanding. If you want to get that...
This battle is inevitable.
You are in the way. Here's your chance. Commence AL7 annihilation and teamwork. Are you in need of deconstruction?
That was hardly a battle. More like a routine exercise.
Okay. Energy sample from the Endless Gravity Zone, source subterranean river.
Strange. I thought this should work. Nope, not working. Oh, that's it. Got it! Oh, wait. It still isn't working. Well, hello? Maybe it's a local power output issue. Oh, you got in. That's quick. Oh, nice to meet. Name's Yvonne. You must be Supervisor Prolica. Oh.
Yes, it's me. Andre told us about you, and I've read many of your papers.
Andre? That old boy still owes me money after he lost the last bet we made. He promised nitrous afterburners for my Originium EV, and it's been 6 friggin' months. By the way, who's the one behind the mask, Supervisor Perlica?
This is our administrator. We're working as a team to resolve the most pressing issue of Valley 4.
The administrator? Does that mean things are looking ultra bad right now?
You don't need to worry, things will be okay.
The stories I heard about you tend to be extremely intense and thrilling, Administrator.
Talking about intense and thrilling, how do you cope with all these mutant breaker goons as your neighbors?
I'm alright. When I saw these mutant mobs making their way through the back gate, I set up a trap to lock them in this building. The science park crew will be in major trouble if I let them leave.
But won't these housemates make you uncomfortable?
Well, I might get a little worried in another place, but the research center is my techno girl cave. I know everything about the building's security features and can control door locks and access from my lab. They'll never get into my bunker of serious science. And since our legendary Endmin is here in person, no enemy shall stand before us.
She's not wrong.
I've just remotely acquired data from the prototype. Essential systems are still intact, but repair work would be extensive and challenging. I've heard about the power plant and ether incident, and they're within the estimates that Andre and I made. The prototype is our only way to turn things around, but you really made a mess of it. To seal the rupture rift, the prototype would first scan and decipher the ether wave signatures emitted. It would then release a pulse similar to the target bandwidth to achieve pseudo-conjugation and halt the ongoing ether reaction. I hope you understand all that, because the prototype is supposed to be a pulse emitter. You forced it to perform a blight load of crazy nonsense.
Were you talking in science? Because that was really hard.
I'll translate that for you. Scanning without properly matching the target bandwidth may result in a chain reaction of, let's just say improper use sets off a super explosion. Do you guys have a death wish or something? Oh, who came up with this stupid idea? If it's the administrator, then... Well, I'm glad that the prototype is all right and managed to help you out. I'll get it fixed, but don't do that again, please. Anyway, this lab is too cramped. We must take the prototype to the repair platform at the back gate for the repairs. And since you're here anyway, I'll appreciate it if you'd be nice enough to clean up my unwanted LB housemates. I was almost done calibrating the power output of the replacement parts when you came in. Once I finish this job, we'll head down together.
You sound very organized. But your room looks really different.
Well, the furnishing of my room is a matter of personal taste, and it's different from how I approach my work. Science demands a great deal of care and attention. Professor Crow and I are the only two individuals who know how this works in Valley 4. I've started prepping the repairs while you were down there playing hide and seek with the LBs.
Who is Professor Crow?
A half-retired senior UWST scientist and my mentor. I've spent my recent years working with him and establishing much of the theoretical foundation of our field. He is usually carrying out routine tasks at the UWST power plant. If you kept doing what you did, the prototype would have burned itself out by the time you reached Professor Crow. And that would be the end of us all. You may rest here. Just don't poke around my stuff. We'll head down once you're ready. Blueprints for the prototype. Brings back old memories. That particular iteration would be Professor Crow's work.
There's a lot to take in here.
Oh, it's out of beans. Once we're done with this thing, remind me to stock up.
Ron's handwritten notes. Bremer did with up to 24 in the most unpredictable way. Carprium disappeared. Where to go? The ether side? I gotta try this again. I can only see the ether side. This message. Will not retreat. Waiting ages for a major plate event like this, and I have all the valuable samples I need. LBs are just a minor nuisance. I can handle them. And before I do that, I'm just gonna grab a drink.
I'm busy with prep work, so I'm afraid I'll have to keep things short with you. I designed it and also constructed its latest iteration. Its core working principles, however, are based on Professor Crow's theories. Mads Crow was the first to propose the counter-pulse principle. When I first arrived at Valley 4, he described to me the UWST ether cell and the decade-long projects that he'd been working on. The UWST used the ether cell for years and never had an accident. But the professor is always worried and privately worked on a backup plan.
Privately, on his own?
Yeah, Professor Crow came up with many independent findings and results. His ideas are quite different compared to those held by his peers in the band. Unfortunately, long-term exposure to ether made Professor Crow extremely weak. He did set up multiple protective measures, but they didn't work. I took over some of his research after working together for a while. Old man got too sick to keep working on them, you know? Professor Crow, Andre, and I have always believed that the power plant ether cell poses a serious threat to our safety. So, what you're seeing here is the latest and the most meta build of the Trans-Ether Tranquilizer Automata prototype. Its onboard core chip is furnished with ether tech that Banda eggheads could never dream of. That means it's got what it takes to accommodate a capable smart module. Before I forget, you weren't talking about the name Tata, right? The ether side, including its theoretical principles and practical applications. My research is an insane energy guzzler. The UWST Originium energy projects happen to meet my needs, and we've been rubbing each other's backs for many years. Speaking of which, we had a basic understanding about the ether side during the Age of Terra. After arriving at Talos II, the field got a lot deeper. Many ancient ruins at this place have residual ether energy. The ancient civilization that existed before our arrival probably knew a lot about the ether and made use of it. I've been trying to restore these lost technologies. Learning about the ether side and its surging energies would help us create a future that would be absolutely...
You really think keep anything short
Huh?
for us?
Well, it's pretty short for an intro. I can do this all day if you want the sweet, juicy details. And I'm only doing this because you're the one asking, Endman. I wouldn't even bother if it were someone else.
Did you make all the traps in the
Yeah,
park?
fooled around with stuff during my spare time. Old stuff that no one would miss. The site director owes me a few favors. I actually helped out the research center. My defense system proved super effective. See? Great, awesome things are always made by Yvonne.
Maybe I've got some serious firepower.
Super serious.
No other questions. Let's
I'm
go.
ready. Over here. Let's go.
Yvonne, have you been using this room as a storage depot?
Oh, well, yeah. But Supervisor Perlica, I don't think I need to submit a late application form, right?
Crafting Codex. Iridium engine in 90 days. Making your own Iridium engine from scratch isn't that hard. You can do it in 90 days. First and foremost, is choose the right material for the cylinders. Heat, corrosion resistant materials like treated D32 high-strength alloy steel. Perfect. During cylinder casting, ensure you use rigid casting techniques to eliminate all bubbles and cracks. Cast cylinder must undergo heat treatment to improve its hardness and wear resistance. Iridium core is the heart of any engine. This must be handled properly and ensure stable engine output and eliminate the risk of accidents. Assembly is your next step. Cylinder must be perfectly fitted with all mechanical components. Position the Iridium core in the center of the cylinder to ensure smooth energy transfers. Use only precision assembly for transmission components like the crankshaft or gears. This will eliminate friction or noise when running the engine. Assembly is complete. Run a preliminary test without load to see how the engine performs. Repeat the test while increasing the load to assess power output and stability. If the cylinder overheats or if noise is getting excessively loud, you might have a problem with the cooling system or a worn transmission component. Stop the test and check your engine immediately. Finally, check if your engine can run smoothly and safely under high temperature and pressure. Pass this test, your engine is finally complete. Simple, right? Anyone who can't do this from scratch must have a skill issue. Follow my steps. Iridium engines are just that simple.
Performing diagnostics routine. 26. Diagnostics complete.
These LBs were only here for a while. Ah, and they've successfully turned this building into a dump.
Seize the advantage. Taken out most enemies in the building. I believe we can commence with the repairs.
Shall be revealed.
Inventory stock. Ore storage crate, ore shards, expression shots, crate of PPE, enriching batteries, region ceiling set, plant samples.
A critical cache of supplies.
Wonderful. It's exactly what we need.
Chat records. Where is my blade? Sup? Hair receding. Power plant is a nice place to work. How's your research center internship? very interesting but challenging as well. I got a secret to share. Legend is real. They can actually use induced and stable iridium tropism to create neat crystal structures and use it for terraforming. Really? Just with iridium? It sounds like science fiction. You need a rare mineral to help stabilize the soil. It's a complicated process. But quite complex. Iridium activity is a tricky thing. We gotta handle plenty of blighted stuff. Results are all over the place. Master's a pain in the butt, wants everything done perfectly. Alright, stressful. Seeing the results makes you feel like you achieved something. Things get exhausting, but yeah, feels like an achievement in your work is actually converting blight crazy sci-fi into reality. Anyway, what's your sitch? Some super blight-tastic bugger get crazy project going on in my place. Got something to do with Talos itself. I think I'd send you a proper bake toast for this thing. How would I swing you out of your canteen and tell you all about it? Sure can do, champ. Too many here. Need to get one from there to there. That's actually kind of tough. I guess this blocks off everything here. Oh.
We should invest our efforts in the acquisition of this trove.
Fiona believes that every step we take will create a trail.
Alright, nothing doing there. There's still some stuff to get. Inside. We'll have to figure that out later though.
I found the control panel over here.
Chipset, stabilizer, amplification bandwidth. The core chipset has experienced an overload. It's an easy fix, but the job will take time.
And we got ourselves a rare moment of peace and quiet. This journey has been one intense adventure so far.
Yeah, peace and quiet.
Don't let them reach Tata and Yvonne.
Graysen's intel looks legit.
The one leading the goons can talk. They're after the prototype. I know. We gotta keep Tata safe.
Hey, keep this pink-haired genius safe as well.
Have a taste of this!
Sorry, I can't pause the ongoing diagnostic and repair process, so I can't help you out either. But I called in my mini bomb tail.
Veritas shall be revealed. Deconstructed.
Let me handle this.
A frigid conclusion!
Seize the advantage.
Recursive routine of this! A frigid conclusion!
It's got a whole goon squad.
More enemies? I got a big bad boy ready for you.
Are you in need of assistance?
You need me. Have a taste of this!
Are you in need of assistance? Deconstructed.
Power and fear.
It's finally done.
Is Tata finally okay?
Yeah, I fixed the chipset, optimized the scanning bandwidth and power output, and set up several redundant safety measures. Subsequent scanning or signal tower connections should not overheat it again. But you should still take proper care of it. TATA prototype may look big, but it's still a fragile little baby.
How are you doing, Tata? Feeling good? Finally! It's not showing the exhausted emote anymore.
Yes. I can't help but feel lucky that we found you at this place, Yvonne.
You should feel lucky, because I am the only one who can take care of technical problems like this. Say no more. Stop moving already and do something about that either side rupture before it gets any worse.
Of course. Business first.
Oi, wait! All that scanning you did probably depleted the prototype's power reserves, but the crew switched off most originium generators during evacuation. You have to find a way to charge it.
Can't we just restart the generators?
We can, but the LBs made a bloody royal mess of the place. Better not switch these large machines back on without proper diagnostics. And you need a proper crew to keep them running. No, we can't do this right now. You'll actually run into settlements in the old mines along your way. They should have plenty of backup generators to power their mining rigs. They should let you borrow some. It's the safest bet.
Aren't you coming with us?
Oh, I want to, but the Sitch won't let me. The science park is now a dumpster heap, more blighted than a breaker's cranial matter. Now, I can go and make the power plant safe with you, but this place might blow itself up into atoms when I'm not looking. Please try to be safe. And don't break my baby bot again.
Chen, you've just restarted there for Endfield. On played to the southeast. Change clear their schedule. Serious delays, don't look good. We can deploy sub pack. Check the AWC crew is in trouble. Need more assistance. Number of contingency plans cater to these delays. We need to have someone there to assess the situation. Got it. Hey, Charlotte, great. Head to using over than a lot. Use this board Dijon at the control next upgrade one level. I'll get the more functional cabins. Yep. Oh, you there? There's no right here. Are they true? Should I be? Tell me more. Predictable schemer, the weirdo lunatic, Skulltoe assassin. There's more. They're all over the place. Shouldn't be all special techniques. Some of them be fake. Shadow web. Who's in the world? Don't worry. I think it's limited potential security risk. Sorry to worry about my public reputation. It's something. So in my lab, got plenty of neat tech at my cozy crib.
Tata, how are you doing? Feeling great already? Wow, you're all full of energy.
Tata probably enjoyed its reunion with Yvonne. It's really close to its maker.
Yeah, I was looking for it.
Yeah, but I think Tata is the best.
I could, but I'm not. I mean, sure, why not? Let's get some better rewards while I'm out here. Okay, that's progress. Let's go clear these out first.
This is a crucial resource. We should do our best to acquire it.
Activating early warning routines.
not slow us down.
Okay, much better. Towers. Stun damage, okay. Heavy gun turret. Mark 2 any bullets, okay. It's slow and long. Okay. Ah, mergers. Where are mergers this far down? 9 towers. Across greater distances. 110 meter radius. Okay, sure.
Here's your kitty!
I'ma burn you to a cinder!
Target locked!
Deconstructing.
Practice power and fear!
Scream all you want!
Defeated! Fire support, let's seize the advantage! Speed of light! Bedazzled by my arc!
I'ma burn you to a cinder!
Have a taste of this! Beautifully done. But the journey still lies ahead of us.
Having this set at strength 40 is a multiple 40 is actually kind of tough.
Finding is incredible. I will also hide my best things in a crate like this.
Go. Okay. Realistically, it would be nice to probably push one up there. But I need to get, otherwise these push up there anyway, so yeah. See you to see search riser connecting missions here. Okay, so what I wanted to check was, because I upped the difficulty, does anything respawn? No. Okay, very sad. I need to actually run over there and go make, well, okay, first let's get this cooking. This is more important. Come up here.
Just a routine inspection.
Okay, access cabins, yep.
How is this place treating you, Administrator?
Yep. All sorts of growth chambers, yep. Materials, yep. Yep, more surveys. Can finally upgrade this. Jane, experience, yeah, okay.
A great opportunity to get better in environmental engineering and material sciences.
Harvest, pink melts, killing rock. Okay. Can't upgrade this yet. Growth chamber, push materials for promotion, skill upgrades, and weapon tuning. Manufacture cabin, assign growth chambers. Yep. Slow lose mode. Yep. Zero mode. Yep. Yep. I just select the growth options available. Okay. Also requires seed materials. Correct seeds materials also uses them up. Collect more seeds before the materials run out, so you can grow more materials. Use cord seeds. Click the slot to start growing them. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Looks like a useless chore to me. Forget it. Tell me what needs to be done.
This place is actually nicer than the place where I used to work.
Okay, cool. Can't grow this stuff yet. Formula locked. Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess you're supposed to boost it with this, but it's locked to 2, and I can't promote it yet until just 3, which is locked behind War Story. So it's just really metered out. That's okay.
Hi, Administrator.
Here they're under lockdown. Check out that place when you got the time. Here's. Cool. Ah, you're back, Inman. How goes the repair work? A few robots? I know, they made it back safely. Take this, token of appreciation. If you have a robot still missing, if you're under them, please fix them for us. 10 more robots? Jeez, that's a lot. Okay. Yep, up there also. Now, can you move this whole thing? That would actually be kind of useful. However, anyway, just make a bunch of those. Make a bunch of those. Do I need these yet? Maybe. Just in case. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now then, back over here. Let's get this one up and wait, I'm stupid. How many of these are here? I need one more there, 3 more, so I need 3 more total. Ferrium parts. Oh, okay. Well, that's annoying. Okay, so in that case, I mean that can just run, that's fine. Just start working up here. Got plenty of room. No big deal. Can you not, you... Okay, hold on. This is fine.
Industrial technology is now available. New industrial technology is now available.
Okay. Dense ferrium powder, and sandleaf powder. Okay, sure.
New industrial technology is now available.
Okay, and I don't need that. Very slow, short range stuns.
New industrial technology is now available.
Yeah, I mean those are just basic. Those are really nice. I don't need that yet. Very slow, range, medium, massive. Slow, long, threat. Okay, wait, what's the difference?
New industrial technology is now available.
Alright, that's nice. And then sit on the last point. Holding unit. Yep. Okay. Okay, so I had to go down to there, and that unlocks this for the fitting unit. Okay. Not sure why that's not showing, but I mean that's like very obviously making, so I don't know why that's not showing, but whatever. Okay, slaughter here. Right. And then mining unit. Right. Okay. And that'll start making those. Okay, good. Okay, back over here. It's fastest to get these going, I think. No, these going, because they're already down. Okay. Just beat this guy up because he's in the way.
Recursive routine. Have a taste of this. Seize the advantage.
Pressure for you.
Speed up. You need me.
Let's make a hole in the chest.
Splinter. Let me handle this. It's over. Everyone all right?
Field training session complete.
Essential resourcing location found.
And there's a rift right in front there. I don't really want to do that just yet. Not high enough, not high enough. Let's back up. Okay. It's a pretty big power boost for me right now. Just get all this working. Arguably, I should go shut down the gear production until I get the other miners up, but there should be enough gear. Okay. Yeah, first clear. Kind of want to go make some turrets for that. Okay, good. So that should be enough now. Action. Okay, excellent. That's actually enough. Grinding unit turns that into interesting. Okay. The facility and the surge tower. Okay, heavy gun tower needs that and that. Okay, got it. Grab the med station also. Grab the basic gun turrets. Make one more thermal bank because I'm getting kind of close there. This can only fit 4, so actually I don't need to do anything there. Just do this. Okay, and this will start catching up. And actually, if I want to, I can just preload this. Missed. Okay. Then, like I said, teleport back to here. Let's get these two up.
The hunt is on. You will do well by...
Wait a minute, the LB's giving off the tail stuck between their legs. Tell me you gave them a bloody good looking. Is that right? It's a sitch. Lee's and I cleaned out a safe zone. You see crewmates slowly getting back to base. With the chit chat favoring and SWAT and LB mod nearby. I'm itching for a fight. Don't let me slow you down. Go ahead and knock this one out below. Here and then. Okay.
You are in the way. Here's your chance. Good teamwork. Deconstructed. Done. Right. Power is near. Let me handle this. You are in the way.
Veritas is with us. Calculated meltdown.
Execute strike command. Great time. An opening. Move out of the way. Here's your chance. Scourge of lightning. Let me handle this. You are in the way.
Superior tactics.
You fight well. You are in the way. You need me.
This is a powerful opponent. We must be vigilant.
Seize the advantage.
Calculated meltdown.
Target locked for extermination! Need a hand? An opening!
Recursive routine.
Seize the advantage!
Are you in need of assistance?
We're done here.
Right. Repeat. I mean, those are useful stuff, but probably should have taken the buff food, but oh well. Actually, go ahead and stash this. And stash this. Is this not working? Just take a look, because I don't want it to go all to fit. Is this not working? This is working. Okay. It's just slow. It's just slow. Okay. Alright, no big deal. Yeah, it's just slow. Okay. Look. 16 cost, so it perfectly gets used up at this. Okay. I do need bottles, both to fit that and that, but it's gonna need to wait until this builds up some stock, which shouldn't take that long. Once this maxes out, this basically won't draw anymore. I just leave it and let it run in the background, and then switch to bottles. So that's not bad. Okay. Let's get over here so that we can get these points going. There's currency rift. This is actually probably still too tough because my people aren't promoted yet. Let's go here and just hit these up. Well, I actually kind of want to... Like, I already have them extending out here. So, like, this is probably where the pack goes. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where is 1, 2, 3? It's probably just faster just to do it from here. So, take this teleport. This is still down, right? Okay. These really mess up the research center perimeters. Is that back yet? Should Fabian's clean up this place? Afraid there's still LBs hanging inside. You're such a wuss.
Performing internal query error. Demolition procedure. Query error. Query error. Query error.
This finding is incredible. We must pick it up.
Satisfy founders modifications of the prototype. Call Tata. Seems to pick up. I'll call it Tata. I mean, you already did once. Moral discussions. Just take the word the prototype. Okay. Okay.
Found a resourcing site nearby. Mark it on your map so you don't forget.
So there's still that, and there's still down there somehow. Okay. That might be from another area. Like, let's see, this is like under... Yeah, maybe from the outside again? I don't know. Well, I won't sweat it for now.
The hunt is on. You will do well by staying close to me.
Yeah, I can't fight these guys yet.
Calculated meltdown.
Time for something different!
Seize the advantage.
Have a taste of this!
I will also hide my best things in a crate like this.
No changes here.
This is a crucial resource. We should do our best to acquire it.
It's very hard to see. It's still good. That's actually probably good enough. So you can just get that and then you fall from here and then... That's fine. So I don't care about that. I just want to check, does this work going?
Tell me about your strategy.
Just clearing out the duplicates of these. 2 copies of the 4 stars right now. In the long run, I'm not going to really need to do this too much. Most 4 stars are going to be obsolete once you get into 5 stars. Aside from if they have certain buff type skills, they might still see some use because you don't really care as much about the raw attack. But it really depends. Like for people who just don't do any damage and you know they don't do any damage. Like Zaihi just doesn't really do a lot of damage. On the other hand, like something like this could be kind of interesting if there was a will version. Because like this doesn't really actually do a heck of a lot for her. Yeah, so let's... down here and get this one kicked off. Looks like a farm. It's a very ramshackle area over here, though, for an actual UWST area. Hey man, this is the place that Perlica mentioned. Alright, let's go and deploy the sub-pack. Okay, let's begin. You don't look so good. That's enough crew. Time for a break. Our work will get harder from here. Ugh, this project's definitely gonna get delayed. Edmund, look! Well, we still have a food problem here. Caught you and his crewmate named Doffman. He seems to know the details. Greetings. Supervisor Perlica contacted me. He must be the administrator of Endfield Industries, right? I'll try to hurry things along, keep the delay at a minimum. Well, your situation doesn't look too good. Didn't look too good? Why are you saying that? You're at the construction point. Disaster didn't hit this area hard. Project's definitely getting massive delays. Don't blame me for not sticking to the schedule. Nobody can predict disaster. Just take your time and rest when you need it. Understand, last order old Carl gave me was stay on post. You simply can't slack off and laze about. Station is essential for starting our production capacities. We can't afford any delays. Okay, is there anything we can do to help? Thanks, but no thanks. You know, workers got it covered. My crew should do our best to overcome all challenges and complete the job order. Ugh, this dude only knows work, work, work. He told us nothing useful. Yeah, crappy boss. It's alright. We can ask the others. Let's see. Zipline tower. I don't need this yet. Stuns. Just have a little look around. Further to the lines is completely out. She really is different. Yeah, I mean, we're using like quantum entanglement magic, okay, like all sorts of things. You guys like are using actual machines. Hey there, Uncle Pan. Ooh, I smell something delicious. Oh, this is a meal for one. Oh, of course, I'm just wondering if it tastes. Just taste, you know, and sure it's a meal for one. You made an entire walk of the good stuff. Meal for one panda, me. Ugh, fine. Stop hiding your lunchbox. I'll give you some. You, newcomer. Hungry? Fresh on the stove. Still piping hot. Thank you. I'm not really hungry. Hungry? Okay, you warned. I can finish all this on my own. Oh, that smells good. Everything has some of that. So, what do they call you? Name is Pan. Here's your bowl. I mean, this you may see canned rations. You know, Hongshan never compromised on food. Even those basic ingredients can be transformed into a decent meal. For Hongshan too? Not expected to run into a fellow compatriot. Yeah, Chen Yu and work at Endfield. This is the nearest Arab administrator. Endfield, heard about that company. Getting out there. It's very impressive. Hey, little camp and stove going. Finding meets relatives at Wu Lang. My ride crashed, driver ran off, and I'm here to fend for myself. Got lucky though, got myself a neat little camp, turned the accident into a vacation. Ah, you really found the silver lining in these clouds. So, what are your plans? Some old friends at the valley. They might give me a roof over my head. Remember an old owl named Andre? Yeah, of course I do. You can just find Andre at the hub base, but he's kind of busy right now. Yeah, I don't think anyone knows where he is. There's 3 different people and received different answers about his whereabouts. The valley's a mess and Little probably has his hands full. Lucky you to be a crewmate. You're looking for a friend. Old Carl. Sour geezers on the front lines getting his hands dirty at the crew. Really hates managerial work. Old boy owes me money. I'm gonna surf, but he hasn't shown any proper hospitality. You know, Carl, he's the monitor of the site, but he ain't here. He ain't here? I should have asked around some more. Geezer's backyard in a serious mess. Should be here in person and get it sorted out. Damn good, Panda. I can explain. It's like got off late life from the disaster. We suffered 0 casualties. Old Carl told us to take care of this place so you could help out places that got it worse. That's the old Carl for you. Always diving in those blight places like he's got a death wish. I understand. Old Carl won't leave his turf unattended for long. I'll wait for him here. He'll keep him waiting for a while. Not very long, actually. I just need a safe camping site. I also got to see how young people work nowadays. You just got plenty of energy. They work with no discipline or strategy. Yes, disc. Any advice for them, Mr. Japan? Chef should stick to the show and keep his comments to himself. You can talk to the crew to find out what they need. Alright, another wok food. Can you bring it with you and hand it out to the food? Oh, Hongshan stir fry. Can I get some? This wok goes to the crew. Come back later and get it fresh off the stove. Does this show up in... Oh, sorry, looks good, smells good, tastes good. Still seeming hot, appears to be extremely delicious. Gotta take a breather. I'm completely exhausted. Take a break and eat something. Thanks, I deliver supplies to this place, so take the super long detour. I gotta start delivering a second batch once I'm done resting. It's really worn out. We gotta think of something. It smells delicious. Reminds me of old Carl. Man loves Hongshan food. The old man, he went off to support another site. Leaves nobody in charge of this place. Nobody's in charge? What about the work? Another friend is Noffman's calling most of the shots. He's made the same stuff as old Carl. Stubborn and unafraid of hard work. I work under such terrible conditions. The crew isn't big enough, the work won't do itself. The sooner we complete this infestation, the easier things will be for the rest of the UWU. Nice you have good morale. Our products will be delayed for a while. Have something to eat. Thanks. I gotta finish the meal quickly. It was the work. Can't say much. It's such a mess and everyone's doing their best to keep pace with the deadline. It's tiring, but I still think we have a choice. Just let me go. Start on the pan. He might tell us something more. You're back. Left some stir fry for you. Fresh on the walk. Long Endfield tech. What is it called? Subpack? Amazing stuff. We can even use the power local facilities. Ooh, you look really serious. You want to talk about it? Thanks, Uncle Pan. We talked to the crew. They're hardworking, but they're also really inefficient. Something bad is going to happen if the situation doesn't change. What do you think, Uncle Pan? Alright, Chan. Job orders are sacred to the crew. They're grinding themselves to dust just to meet quotas and deadlines. Even Holy Talos itself would need to wait. It's like an experienced crewmate, Uncle Pan. Dad, plenty of jobs for. All of them felt the same to me. Sharing this your experience, will the crew pull it off? I'm an outsider, so I don't know much. Old Carl's crew is pretty solid. They just survived a disaster, yet they're still doing their jobs properly. Disaster struck at a terrible time, and local terrain is just as bad. The human factor will be decisive. This crew has what it takes. Perhaps I was a little too pessimistic. I see, logistics would be the biggest problem. Disaster took out the road to the core UWST area, and must take long detours to move their personnel and supplies. It sounds like a place to start. I could talk to Noffman about this. Kid is dense as a brick wall. Yeah, I should leave the both of you to talk to him. You understand? Oh, Uncle Pan, why are you here? I gotta trouble you something. See, old Carl's around. I was wondering if I could stay for a while longer. Show me great hospitality mistake. I got a bunch of ingredients and sundries at the UWC building. We can deliver it to this place and improve the chow. You're too nice, Uncle Pan. The chow got way better after you arrived. I can't really pay for your meals again. Your total logistics are stretched thin. I can hardly put together a trucking team to get construction materials to this place. Afraid I can't spare anyone to move the food. I heard about your transportation problem. Yeah, it's serious. You used to have a bridge spanning this rift valley, but the disaster took it out. Now every delivery has to take a long detour. My idea is to build a new bridge at this location. Building a new bridge will take time. I remember seeing Endfield ziplines when I last visited Andre. If your ziplines carry people, it should be good enough for supplies, right? Of course, the subpack can provide the power we need. We should have taken care of this problem on our own, but we really have no other choice. I feel really... Kiddo, the ending is helping me out, bringing my food to this place. Stop feeling sorry for me. We gotta take care of each other since we're all in the same boat. The admin is here, so there's definitely nothing to worry about. Then, thank you so much. Industry, I gotta mark your map, show you where my sundries are. Kenning admin, really hope to see your Enfield zip lines in action. Soy zipline items on both sides and power them. Do I have enough? Almost. One more. I should probably even make one right here because he keeps sending me over here, but it's fine.
Activating early warning routines.
Time!
Gathering data.
Have a taste of this!
I'ma burn you to a cinder!
Call out if you need me. Shield. Flint, need a hand?
Calculated meltdown.
An opening!
I'ma burn you to a cinder!
Veritas is with us.
Here's your chance!
Bring all your
We're done here.
I hope to fight more enemies worthy enough to sink my blade into.
Family stuff at really random places. These look really different compared to UWST machinery. Looks delicate, right? Don't worry, Enfield Tech's super reliable. I actually like the big and heavy UWST machinery, but some of my colleagues have other preferences. Machines remind me of Yan C dreams I read about in my books. That's what we build. Our machines deliver power and look that way as well. We have faith in the field tech. This thing looks like a work of art. Our transport efficiency should be improved once the facilities become operational. Field tech and you to speak here. We'll get the job. Get things done. A lot of things to be done. We'll speed up their work. Hopefully this place is ready to roll once Mr. Carl returns. Great. It'll bring life back to the valley. Tremendous progress after a while of work. Hey, thanks, Edmund. Work went more smoothly than expected. This place is ready for production. We can now supply other sites. Our original plan was to use this infestation as a site to research to build new facilities and machines, incredibly useful for the rebuilding of Valley 4. Add this infestation into the USC Master Control System so as to conclude this job order. Great, let's wrap things up for our mission. I think we're still missing something. Oh, Uncle Pan's ingredients. Well, I mean, this is now here. It's fair. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Come on. Okay. Skilled tacticians, canteen food, and museum sciences. Rhodes Island operators. Yep.
Looks like a useless chore to me. Forget it. Tell me what needs to be done.
So I kind of don't want to do that. Just because I need so many. Like, I actually need these. And I need a lot of gear, so I don't really want to do this, but timer minute is, it's about right. I guess it's gonna be okay. So what's inside this thing? It's so heavy. I'm going to check it out. It's a wonderful Hongshan application making true Hongshan food. Oh, you're making me hungry again. Food? Oh, no, man. Let's go with the kiddo. Should be a zipline route. Work should be easier now. It's good to hear. It often reminds me a lot of old Carl during his younger days. Now you tell Hoffman about this, Uncle Pan. Should I? Just gotta tell the crew it's time for chow. Pan prepares feast, and Hoffman and the crew wish over for their chow. Pan, I'm here to help you taste the food. You're tasting. Set aside your portion. Go ahead and take it. Thank you so much, Uncle Pan. Your meals and enjoyment ever since you arrived. Thank you. Proper work requires proper food. You're working faster now, but it's always a risk to rush your jobs. No, Carl, you dumped you here for too long. When is the geezer coming back? Pan, what about the Hongshan special? You say that? Here, this is your share. Alrighty, thanks the meal, Uncle Pan. No rush, people. Made enough for everyone. Thanks a lot, Uncle Pan. Serve me some too. Administrator, do you have time? How's work? It's good. A friend Vera needs help. Crewmate at Equifarm for station. I'll be with Equifarm. Kind of busy stuff. Yeah, sure. Thanks so much. Toils. User laden for station today. Hoping you have anything weird to eat. Oh? Ignore that. It's an inside joke. And the supply chain specialist, so we didn't cause trouble. First not, give something far more valuable than ordinary supplies. Supplies? You actually have the pirate stash? It's intel, right? There's many contacts traveling merchants in the region as well as newly built campsites. And it's, high HQ orders often get important information like these. Government says she's going to make full use of what we have and really help that. This can also help your neighbors. So yeah, let me do our best to help other budding outposts. Total outpost 6. Yeah, I mean, really the problem is just that these are the only mineral beds for that I have. I actually do need to get up to here to get this one, because this I think gets me enough to start making the bottles. And or extra gears. I'm okay on gears there, but I definitely need bottles. So I probably should at least get up far enough to do this. Okay. I have the teleport here, so I'll just come back in a second. Let me, wait, hold on. I also need to, if I go to here, this unlocks this, that, and that gets me my weapon, more weapon materials. I should actually do this first. I don't know what this gives. But even again before that, I need to come back here. And build a couple of these to build a couple of these. This out. Build a bunch more of these. A bunch more of these. A bunch more of these.
I recommend going there and gathering some resources first.
I need to get up to there, but yeah, I mean, I just need to start pushing power out here. Oh, come on.
Gathering data. Yes! Strike me down! Shield! Splint! An opening! Yes! Yes! Veritone calculated meltdown. Beautifully done. But the journey still lies ahead of us.
What are they doing in the wilderness? Oh, you're in the eminent. Inspector Rending you out here. Concerned or people, you know, there's tons of Merchants coming in and out. Spread thin. A few greenhorns are getting a healthy dose of PT. Join us, get some PT and move these joints, you know. See, physical training here? There's best place for it. I see a chance to use all sorts of places. Don't laugh, I'm looking on the shark. Don't laugh, all my trust actually pretty amazing trailblazers. I got something to do. No, go away. to just do this first.
We should go there. I have a feeling we might find something useful.
And just close enough to... I mean, it's just a relay point. It makes more sense to just put one here. Change your power output. Yeah, okay.
Entering core AIC area.
Yep, shut up. I know. Okay, shut up. I don't think it actually exceeded anyway. So like these belts should be perfectly optimized for this, but like they're just falling slightly behind. Here should be one every 2. Like it should perfectly match this, but I'm wondering if there's like a glitch with the speeds. Like if it's delaying because of the split. I'm wondering if it's safer to just run only 3. Yeah, like this should not happen. It's actually safer, I think, to run 3 only. It's inefficient, but it's safer because it's not working quite at the belt speed, so I should actually Okay, that should be stable now. Alright, and I don't care about this yet. Now that this is working. That's 1 every 6, that's 10 per, and then double that, so 20, it's another 30 per. I was asking for 10 of those, so I can start making bottles, I think, right? I think that's what it's going to come out to. That if I go here and I look at this graph, yeah. So I can start turning that into bottles. Or, okay, this is still running, so that's fine. Man, this is brutal. Yeah, let's just do bottles here. Is 4, so it's 15 per. Okay. Yeah, okay, just let that run. My med supplies. What are the next levels up? Levels or you say these to batteries. Maybe. Can I make those yet? I think I can, right? And 20 originating powder, 10 ferrum parts. Okay. No, hold on. Every 10. But it needs 20 of these. It needs 10 of those every 10. It needs 20 of that. That doesn't seem like good value. Okay, like, I don't care about this. Like I have so much origin war I can't do anything with it. The question is, it's 10 ferrum parts. Every 10 seconds. Okay. Or 60 a minute. Which is way above what I can produce. I'm only producing an extra 20 per there. Okay, so that doesn't seem like a good use of that. Alternatively, this is also 10 per. Right. Yeah. So, same thing. Bottles. You need 2 of those. Okay. Also seems kind of awkward. I think I kind of want to make bottles for now until I max Citromix. Just to have it. Or at least canned Citron B. Yeah. Yeah, let's just make bottles. Just make bottles. And then craft some of these just by hand for now. I don't have any Citromix. I don't have enough firebuckle powder. wish that I had crops at the Echo Farm. Oh, that's super annoying. You can't manual farm that, I guess. Let's go to the Zhang, because I want to get these out of my inventory first. Edmund, you're here. Anything new? Yes. Okay, I'm good. Cool. Sure. Still busy this hour? I think some local centers here having a job. You're busy with something too. It's different for me. Food won't make itself. Fire in the walk of my passion. Exhaustion leaves me once I ignite the kitchen fire. Feeling secure, you stuck in me things to do. I'm not in a rush. Take your task and replace the sentries. Alright, I'll deliver to you once I come back. Okay, anyway, yeah, I was just saying, let's try to open this up. I can actually do that. These have already popped, so I just need to do this at some point today. This, it sounds like I need to actually get this growing. So I should do this ASAP. Yeah, just let this build up, then I'm not making anything now, actually, so just make canned citrums. Yeah, I'm not actually, like, I'm not using these. So I should actually just come over here. Other way.
Entering core AIC area.
Right. Okay. Steel. That's a long chain of stuff to get to there. Okay. I mean, like I could, but I don't know what that does. For, like, I simply can't sustain. I'm not getting enough materials yet for that. Okay, anyway, this is fine. Yeah, so really what I need is need the bottles to come into here. So tires, transfer belts can go. And then back this up one so that I can get that doesn't make a lot of sense. Space. Let's just get these out of the way. Okay. No. Alright. Move this. Move this. Move this. Okay. One, two, three. There we go. Okay, that's running. Alright. That, come back to here. So let's get this cooking. Maybe. Just see how long this takes. Our data. Yeah. I wish I could go to the higher recipe, but simply I just don't have the bottles yet. Pretty gear. Char pepper plants, they're all gone. You Vera? Yeah, you are the admin. Let's talk to you. Yeah, you're in the industry and industries. The issue is pretty obvious. It's my fault, really. Should have taken the seeds with me. Seeds? Inspect the LBs to raid a backwater place like this. They took all the crops and the seeds. So my food to the infrastructure yards. Crew over there waiting for lunch. Tar peppers. I can gather some. Yeah, we can gather some to meet our synergies. Tar pepper plants aren't easy to find in the wilderness. I know a few bushes growing crisps on the other side again. They won't be easy though. Leave that to me. Counting on you, Emin. Okay, gather tart pepper.
Apologies. I was making a prayer. Should we find ourselves disoriented, a reflective meditation shall reveal the path to Veritas.
ASC has production for tart pepper seeds. Tart pepper salad and Kunstfile. Okay. Salad, tart peppers, okay. Kunstfile, yep, sure. Back, gather the tart peppers. Yep, here you go. For this first batch to feed the crew. Camp explore and grow, just get seeds, start growing peppers. Seed picking units, yep. Yep. Share, Wellmarin. Centric didn't look like local to me. He also claimed he's going to seed bank. He might have some rare plant seeds to sell. Botanist, where is he? The infestation, he's out there, plant samples. See, meet me at Echo Farm entrance once you found the seeds. Okay. Buy seeds, use a seed picking unit. Okay. Easy enough. Where is Wellmorin? Seeds of anything else interesting? You, busy, got no time to talk. You, Wolverine? No, you know me. Did I take anything from you? No, you look for something over seeds. How many plants going to grow? Well, I intend to add in the seed bank. Can't collect everything on my own. I've fished around the park some of the good stuff. Five phases. Are landbreakers selling seeds to you? Oh yeah, that's what they're called, landbreakers. You know, I just thought they're scrapmongers. This particular rush got a pretty decent seed collection. And nice in the price, right? Sweeten your words and you do business with them. You're a botanist. I mean, no one else too knows more about botanicals than me. Very big words. Early scientists wearing silly white drapes. Those eggheads ever explored wildlands? Collecting any samples from places blanketed by blight? Eggs going strong with every passing day. Those experts are either work on their senseless lab projects. I intend to leave a legacy for our children. Most comprehensive seed bank tells too. You have seeds to sell? Sure. No haggling. Seed gardeners, no easy work. Net collection. Flower, citron, actine, tar pepper. Yep. Okay. That's nice. Can you not grow this? Okay, hold on. Okay. Got it. I appear to have done a boo-boo. Great, you got the seeds. Our first step is crafting to make growing plots with them. Want to give this a shot? Sure. Some carbon, addition to seeds, got some right here, take them. Click here, backpack, crafting, planting, plant, I don't know, craft grow the plant, grow the plant, craft a tar pepper, okay. Okay. I don't know why I would ever do this. Okay. Tar pepper plot. Next step, at the eco farm. Okay. Place. Okay. Thunder, lead and hang of it. Really crop, tender loving care, harvest time, everything is worth its while. Easier with the AAC planting unit. You're common crops and get special plants like tarbers. Grow a crop you like, sure you got the seeds. Numerous things are overpriced. Sure you can't save some to gather plants you see human seeds. The company's got something to grow. Okay. Can't be placed to another. This seems like it's going to be a waste of time. Okay. Stash this. Stash this. Okay, can I still not do this yet? Do I have to get like a whole bunch of these before it'll let me? Nope, that's fine. Okay. I should wait to finish until everybody finishes, then do another step. Should have put me back then, really. So, alright, your disposal. Kind of want to. This. Miss Chen, how everything's going? When hurry you got a promotion? Mr. Saymunder, is this ready? Making funny, Miss Chen. Temper modest place, Master Carl's around. Finish touches infestation until couldn't have done all this without your help. That would help me way behind target. I'm just going for our step. Heading to the control center, conduct outpost. The control network. The controller is activated. Infrastructure ready for operations. Ah, I'm in a stock engine. On compander's trip. You find Mr. Carl? Well, gives every time is left. Can't even find the guy. Here, so it's boring. Those dummies. I feel really fun to Pan's kitchen. Alright, let's go check it out. Alright, see you at the usual place. Anyway, first, while I'm here. Clear, sure the pipes are properly sealed and airtight. Give me a head to control, let's do that. Infiltration running. I'm managing me for something. The control center you mentioned. Oh, control the westernmost. The core UWC area. It's our hub for achieving regional automation. Don't stop working the impact. Device probably entered lockdown mode of protection. I'm in there, I'm in. Place is literally covered in blight. We're headed to a blighted area. Running out of time. Place will be blighted. Things will be alright for 60 USC SOP. Move out carefully. Crew is ready to go. Shouldn't cruise to just meet deadlines. You stop rushing into things. It's too dangerous. Question, I mean, you gave my lunch special. Yeah, head count. Keep it short, Miss Chen. I mean, disagree the UBC way. You gotta have faith in it. We appreciate your help, Enfielders. Unit workers, the experience, skills, and hardware to solve these problems. I was looking pretty weak today. I'm gonna gas to the stove. Your safety is not the UWC way. If you know you want to get things done, if something happens, Mr. Carl. Carl, chow mein, rice or noodles? Cold pan. You're asking a chef to pick a side. Chef needs to find something to eat first. I'll need an assistant. That's right. I'm talking about you, Edmund. The feast won't make itself. Everything. Give you a hand. What? Edmund, are you really going to the kitchen? Nurse keep arguing with Chen. Arguments really clear things up, make you hungry to the feast. Going with you. What do you think, Edmund? I'm more interested in your opinion, sir. I deal with the blight back at Hongshan, so I know how bad it can be. I know she went to the site. The blight is all over the place. What do you Enfielders do in a situation like this? Usually experienced veterans call the shots. I'll tell you something. Where I started my culinary career, I was an engineer and worked at the UW on multiple occasions. I just stick to their SOPs, make all sorts of wild decisions, something unexpected comes up. Local crew is a little too wild. Yeah, you're a man of reason, fan. So Mr. Carl over here, would he let them do this? When old Carl's starving, he had the guts to eat blight itself. You'd have probably heard about old Carl's achievements and wanted to do something like that himself. What he didn't know is that Carl had a proper mentor back then. Anyway, you didn't hear any word from me, Carl. There's old Carl over here. Geezer spent decades at construction sites, saw pretty much everything that could happen. He knows when to stick to the SOP and when to improvise and unleash his crew. What about Knopfman? Kidder is too eager and impatient. This is his first project. It's obvious he wants to get it done well and ahead of schedule. Accidents tend to happen when people cut corners and rush things. Mr. Carl left some notes around. I know what you mean, Edmund. I've known old Carl for years. He's got a pretty unique handwriting. Heard some guarantee that no one ever hear about this, and someone's big panda butt will be safe. That Edmund is the most devious and cunning hustler wizard ever. You can copy old Carl's handwriting and get Knopfman. Hey, Missy, don't say it out loud. I haven't read the site memos for a while. Edmund, how should we start this? Scaled blight tester. Good, you see that. He knows about blight hazards, their vector hardware, essential PPEs for crew working in blight zones. Okay, all these are easy. Now about the last part. Scenarios where work must be normal. Alright, should get off into settle down and behave. Pan really writes a page full of notes. Done, you can take care of the rest. Reserved blame the 4. Light rupture contained. Light manufacturer extraction rupture frequently. No, I should pay attention to this trend. Still like form rating system. Scale the ocean. Minor ruptures. Touch. Major ruptures. Permanent changes. Train. Unfair. Sure. Yeah, it says a minor rupture event. How to handle them. Blades first permanent change. All blades scrapped. Decommissioned to enter in the scrap process. Care is taken in handling and repairing a piece of blight affected machinery. Not get too close, not touch some machinery. Perform blight neutralizing treatment from a distance. Ensure all blight contamination has been removed for dismantling. Strongly applicable for treating blight contamination caused by minor rupture events. We have 0 to 6 full cases of the contamination of machinery affected by major rupture. Large scale, use large trucks land cover the blight, minimize lost personnel, priorities, immediately cease all work, correction all activities, speed work in blight zones, and blight rupture events, work activities are necessary due to certain reasons. All personnel is donned full PPE suit, for blight counters, constantly monitor blight levels in the zone, hazard ratings of blight contamination slowly decrease with time, ensure safety, work activity should only resume when blight decays to levels low enough, no longer exerts biological effects. And you and I should work is only for most extreme emergencies. Let's give this off and wasting it. Good loose. I'm going to push it open. Doesn't give it to you. Spencer Carl's handbrake. Describe the playfest. It was too patient. Early to activate the controller. I think my timing was certain. So, supervisor protocol. Really had to get it done. Should wait for support. Okay, really heave sheet the help and pitch. Anyway, I tell the crew to perform another round of inspection and testing. Make sure everything works properly. Finally reined in that kiddo. He seemed pretty good forging handbrakes. Hold it. I swear you won't tell anyone. Don't you worry. I won't tell Saul. Anyway, I'll think I'll follow you to the control center. You Endfielders can handle the blight. You know your hardware is a whole new level. It's kind of bugging me that it won't let me make fire buckle seeds yet. Ether site. The ether site is an overarching term for describing areas where depth reading is at 1 in subterranean, surface, atmospheric, and orbital regions of Talos 2. Time scale of Talos 2. The ether site is currently overlapping the real space. Flow of matter and energy between the two dimensions has been verified. Talos 2, barrier between real space and ether site, is sometimes ruptured to create an interspatial conduit. Rare occasions disrupt the very timescale itself, colloquially referred to as the rift. Depth readings near the rifts typically approach 0.5, which also means the active light has a higher probability of occurring at these places. Unlike matter, ether site energy can flow into real space via potential transformation. This energy flow can occur even without the rift, and scientists have used this phenomenon as the basis for creating the experimental ether cell. Mysterious ether manifestations that occasionally appear in real space may also be caused by the said phenomenon as well. When ether flow into real space exceeds a particular threshold, an uncontrollable explosion may randomly occur. The physical presence of the administrator protocol regime will only function in areas with spatial and temporal properties that allow the existence of ether. Ah, interesting. Okay. Definitely short those. Plant crops to the Echo Farm. Oh, do I have to plant citrums to have a chance of getting Umberline? Is that how it works? Okay. That's kind of obnoxious. See, because you only get the basics. You'll only get the basics from the automated ones. Okay, so how much fire method numbering do I actually have? Could use some more Umberline, I guess. I have enough for now. Okay. And then I've got space over there, it's not doing anything. So like from a utility perspective, it'd be kind of nice to get those, but I guess it's okay. Okay, this is set. I'd like to open this up next, just to get to there. So yeah. How's my sanity? 100. Okay, and weapon material. Running kind of low on that.
Just point the way. Looking for me.
Yeah. Let's just run XP twice then.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
A frigid conclusion. Have a taste of this. Let me handle it. Seize the advantage.
Calculated meltdown.
You are in the way. Here's your chance.
We're done here. Initiating combat algorithm.
All out. You are in the
Gathering data. Veritas is with us.
burn in my flame.
Calculated meltdown.
An opening. Have a taste of this.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong...
Easy enough.
about your strategy.
What do you want to learn today? And it shall be like fire, offering warmth and illumination.
And it's been a pretty decent session. I'll go ahead and just call it there. Anybody out there, thanks for watching.